Okay, good day everyone. Uh, for the next part of our lesson, we will be talking about dividing polynomials. No po? So, specifically dividing polynomial by another polynomial. Okay, so for this lesson, kailangan po yung prerequisites ng multiplying at saka dividing at saka subtracting polynomials ay master nyo na po. Okay, so for dividing polynomials to polynomials, no, so we will apply yung tinatawag na long division. So may long division din po tayo na method in dividing polynomials. So if you're going to look back on your elementary days, no, when you do long division, the first thing that you do is to identify how many times does the divisor go into the dividend. Opo. So, for example, we have 1,345 divided by 5, diba? So, kung one digit lang to, we take one digit here, diba? Kaya lang dahil there can be no 5 in 1, no, we take 13. No? So, how many 5s are there in 13? We have 2 and put that 2 on top. So for the next step, we multiply that number by the divisor and put the result under the dividend. So ito, we multiply this by 5. The answer is 10. And we put it below our dividend. No, so by the way, the dividend is the number you divide and the divisor is the number that you use to divide the dividend. So 13 divided by 10, 13 minus 10, I'm sorry. Ayan, so the next part is for us to subtract, no? So 13 minus 10 is 3, and we bring the other number down, no po? So isa lang ay we bring down muna natin. Okay, then we continue the division. So, ganun po yung ginagawa nating steps pa ulit-ulit, no? So, after we subtract, we bring down the next and start again in identifying how many times does the divisor go into the dividend. No po, so 34, how many 5s are there in 34? We have 6. 6 times 5, downwards we multiply, so it's 30. Subtracting the numbers, we have 45. So we repeat the process again until we use up all of the digits, diba? So for how many 5s are there in 45? There are 9 5s there. So 9 times 5 is 45. We subtract. Okay, and the result is 0, no po. So, what's important is we remember the steps, no? Kasi ganun din po yung steps na i-apply natin when we divide polynomials by another polynomial, no? So, may konting revisions lamang. So, here are the steps in dividing polynomials through long division. The first step is to divide first to first, no? So, first to first meaning first term of the dividend by the first term of the divisor. Kung dati digit to digit, ngayon first term to first term po tayo. And the result will be put on top. We multiply that quotient by the divisor and put the result under the dividend. The next step is for us to subtract, no? So, syempre, dahil polynomials yung isusubtract natin, we change the signs of each of the terms of the subtrahend and combine the terms, no? So, pag sinabing combine, you either add or subtract na po depending on the given sign per column, no po. Then, bring down the next term from the dividend, no? So, repeat until you have used all of the terms, no? So, screenshot nyo po itong steps na ito para pwede nyo balikan later on or pause the video and take note. So, let us take the first example. So, we have 3x cubed minus 5x squared plus 10x plus 4 divided by 3x plus 1. So, hindi na siya kagaya ng monomials na kada term, i-divide mo by the given denominator, no? So, hindi po ganun. Ang gagawin na natin are the steps na kanina natin pinag-usapan. Again, DMSB. Tandaan niyo po yon. Divide, multiply, subtract, bring down. Na po. So, let us take this on the next slide. So, nilagay ko na po siya sa format ng polynomial long division. Na po. So, kung mapapansin nyo, the numerator goes inside and the denominator goes outside. Okay? So, let us do each step. So, we have 3x cubed divided by 3x, no? So, first step is for us to divide first to first, no? So, 3x cubed divided by 3x. Therefore, 3 divided by 3 is 1. X cubed divided by x is x squared, no po? So, subtract yung exponents, 3 and 1. So, x squared will be put on top, no? So, anywhere on top naman yan, no? So, ako, pinili ko na nakatapat siya doon sa similar term niya. But, anywhere naman po, pwede nyong ilagay. Okay? So, the next step is for us to multiply downwards, no? So, syempre, pag nag-multiply ka downwards, hindi lang sa 3x ka mag-multiply. Buong divisor po kasi ang mumultiplyan mo. So, ibig sabihin, we multiply x squared by the given divisor 3x plus 1. Apo, so, multiplying the two via distributive property, x squared times 3x is equal to 3x cubed. Babalik ka lang dito, 'di ba? Dapat babalik ka dito. Pag hindi ka bumalik dito, ibig sabihin may mali dun sa iyong nilagay sa taas na answer, no? So, 3x cubed plus x squared plus 1, x squared times 1 is x squared. Na po. So, ayan yung magiging sagot natin. Okay? So, again, recap tayo na steps. This is the D part, divide. We multiply. The next one is to subtract. No? And when we subtract, we change the sign of the subtrahend. Ito na kasi yung magiging subtrahend natin. No? So, from being positive, this will become negative. Positive, ito din magiging negative. Kaya pag sulat natin doon, ayan, no, pag sulat natin doon, negative na dapat sila parehas para hindi ka na nalilito. Okay? So, now let us combine the terms. So, when we combine, column naman po, per column tayo, when you have here cube to dapat, hindi nagkamali lang na sulat. Okay? So, if you have here exactly the terms, you subtract, no? Kasi opposites yan, no? Exactly, then opposites na parehas na parehas, magkaiba lang na sign. Yan ang ibig ko sabihin. No? So, kapag ganyan, you cancel that one, that is 0. No? 0 na siya. Then, since you have here same sign, you add. No? So, 5 plus 1, the result will be 6. Na po. So, since both are negatives, you copy negative and just bring down the attached variable and exponent. Okay? So, ito na yung bring down. So, when you bring down, syempre, mag-bring down ka din ng isang term. No? Isang term lang naman muna. So, it's plus 10. Then, we repeat the division. Okay? So, ang first to first na natin will be negative 6x squared divided by 3x. Ayan. So, negative 6 divided by 3 is negative 2. Then, x squared divided by x is x. No? We always subtract the exponents. Okay? So, the result is negative 2x. And we put that on top. No po? So, naulit na yung process. D, M, S, B. The next is M. We multiply our quotient by the divisor 3x plus 1. Hindi naman nababago yun eh. Ito lang ang nababago lagi. 'Di ba? So, negative 2x times 3x is negative 6x squared. No, babalik ka dito, negative 6x squared. Then, negative 2x times 1 is negative 2x. So, syempre, kapag isusulat or susubtract na natin yan, again, this is multiply, this is subtract part. So, therefore, from negative, this will become positive. From negative, this will become positive. So, subtracting polynomials. We change the sign of the subtrahend and proceed to addition. No po. So now, combining our terms, opposites po ulit ito. No, when you combine opposites, the result is 0. Then, dito tayo sa kasunod. We have 10x plus 2x. Ayan. So, 10x plus 2x, this one is 12x na po. So, ito na yung bring down part ulit natin. Siya naman ay paulit-ulit, no po. So, paulit-ulit siya. You just have to be careful with the sign of each term. Kasi isang mali mo lang sa sign dito, mag-iiba na po yung susunod na mga steps. Okay? So, next, we bring down the last term and repeat the process, no? So, we divide first to first. So, ang first na natin dito will be yung ating 12x na po. So, 12x divided by 3x. So, 12x divided by 3x, cancelled na po ito. So, 12 divided by 3 is 4. No, so, ayan. Lagay natin yung 4 dyan and also on top. So, that is division. Sunod ay multiply. We multiply 4 by our divisor. No, so our divisor is still 3x plus 1. So, 4 times 3x, babalik siya sa pagiging 12x. And 4 times 1 is 4. Okay, so to subtract, we change the sign from positive, it will become negative. Positive, magiging negative. And we put that under our dividend po. So, combining our terms, no, parehas na silang opposites. Therefore, we will have 0, no. So, ibig sabihin, our quotient will be x squared minus 2x plus 4. Okay? So, we use this example para medyo makita ninyo yung paulit-ulit na process na ina-apply at tumatak siya sa utak ninyo, no? So, again, as a recap, first step is to divide first to first. Then, put the result on top. Multiply the result by your given divisor. Then, after multiplying, change the sign and combine the similar terms. So, yun yung pagsusubtract na tinatawag natin. Then, after subtracting, you bring down the next term and repeat the process all over. Okay, so let us have another example. So, dito medyo mas simple siya ng kaunti dahil we have here only 3 terms divided by 2 terms. Okay, so for our long division, the numerator will go inside, the denominator will go outside. So again, we divide first to first. Step 1, divide first to first. X squared divided by x. So if you answered x, you're correct. We put this as well on top. No, so kahit saan naman. Pwede naman dito, no? So, x times x plus 3. Kabuuan po yung i-multiply natin. So, x plus 3. Therefore, the result is x squared plus 3x, no? So, bago isulat doon, we change its signs already to negative x minus negative x squared and negative 3x, no? Para hindi na tayo nalilito. Okay? So, again, divide, multiply, subtract by changing signs, then, combine na natin to, no? So, opposites, this will become 0. And 8 minus 3, this is 5x. Okay, so let us bring down. Last step is to bring down. Okay, so next, we have to perform the process again, no? Kasi meron na tayong 2 terms ulit dito. So, we divide again first to first. Our first term is 5x by x. So, divide first to first. So, we have 5x divided by x. Cancel to, magiging 5. We put that on top. Okay? Then, multiplying 5 by our divisor, So, multiplying it to x plus 3. We will have 5x plus 15. No, so divide, multiply, subtract by changing the signs. So change na natin ng sign from being positive, it will become negative 5x and negative 15. So opposites plus opposites, opposites and opposites, so syempre that one will become 0. So therefore, our quotient will be x plus 5. Okay, so thank you po and practice some more with this given.